focus. Hello there, my friends. Haddy the creator here, creating something new to share with you, and today I am finally getting around to drawing the t-shirt for my t-shirt club members over on Patreon. On Patreon, I have a lovely group of supporters who support me on a monthly basis with some sort of pledge, and all of those at the $30 tier are enlisted into a t-shirt club for which I create an original design every single month and put it on a t-shirt and mail it out to them. They are also a member of the sticker club, so they get unique stickers sent to them every month. This month I'm sending out these little guys, the oublettes. So those stickers are pretty cool. So the last time I did this, I did a design for my patron, the Bearded Veteran, and I drew this war veteran guy riding on this two-headed dragon creature, returning home from war. And then this month I had a new member join the t-shirt club, Kaylee. She has been an awesome support of this channel, and she has a daughter who is a fan of mine as well, and she's also a Star Wars fan, which is cool because I'm a little bit of a Star Wars guy too. So today I'm going to be drawing a t-shirt with the characters from A New Hope, the original Star Wars movie, and hopefully it turns out pretty cool. My goal going into this was to do a whole bunch of different characters, the different iconic characters from the film, put them all into one giant mashup and do a kind of a movie poster style illustration. It was kind of a big undertaking, and it took a lot longer than I thought it would. The layout itself took a few hours just to get that all right, and then I adjust it so many times to kind of get things to fit in how I want them to. In the end, you'll see my design changes up a few times, and the final design for the t-shirt is quite a bit different from what I originally anticipated. So stay tuned to the end to see the final t-shirt.
So I threw on a time code. It's not incredibly accurate. It's my first time kind of trying to do one of these with the time code on there. But there were a few times when I turn off the screen recorder and I would walk away and come back and start drawing and forget to turn it back on. This whole drawing took me probably about 2 weeks of coming back and forth to it, as well as doing other videos in between. And you know, raising 6 kids, being a dad and all that takes a lot of time too. So that's why this video took so long to get out. Apologies for that. So yeah, just keep in mind that the time code up in the top right hand corner is not an actual legit accurate time code, but it is pretty close. I know a few of you have asked me how long my drawings take and how long the process takes overall in the comments. Hopefully this gives you a better idea than nothing at all. So I was really trying hard to fit in all of the iconic and kind of standout characters in the whole movie, but I could almost fill up a whole poster with just faces. So I tried to pull out the ones that were just my favorites. Panda Baba and Greedo definitely were in there. They're kind of iconic. I had nightmares of that big butt-faced man that caused a bar fight and almost ended our hero's life before his adventure even started. We got Obi-Wan, Chewie, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Luke, C-3PO, and R2-D2. Of course, those are the staples. I don't know what it is about Star Wars that draws so many people into it. I feel like we just connect with the characters, the whole hero's journey. I don't know, it's just a fun journey that takes you out of your own world for a while. Lets you taste another life, exploring the unknown, and just adventuring out into something completely new and different. As a younger Haddy, I just absolutely loved Star Wars. The original first trilogy was just my favorite. Then the prequels happened, and I kind of lost interest for a while, but now I'm kind of coming back. And Mandalorian is kind of remaking me a Star Wars fan all over again. It's definitely a fun world to tell stories in, or worlds, a universe of its own creatures and elements that make it charming. But yeah, I've wanted to do movie poster style drawings in my style with these characters with the square noses for quite some time, and the opportunity to do a Star Wars t-shirt seemed like a good fit to pull out that idea from my notebook and make it come to life. And I'm having so much fun with this process, and I'm loving the stylized characters on this so much that I think I'm going to keep doing some more movies. So comment down below what movies you'd like to see done in a similar fashion, and we'll see if I can make them come to reality. I have to like them too though. I ain't gonna do no Mary Poppins cover, I'll tell you that. Not that I didn't like that movie, but you know what I'm saying. I think Harrison Ford's face was the hardest for me to get the likeness of for some reason. He's got a lot of little crevices and details in his face I try to put in there and make work. I'm using a pencil brush that comes default in the Photoshop CC kit. I really like the look of it. It kind of feels like you are drawing with a pencil. You kind of have to go over things a lot of times, almost like drawing with a big pen, just a regular ballpoint pen. You can shade if you press really lightly and make the line slightly thicker and thicker. A little bit different style, has a different look to it. It's more sketchy looking, and I'm having fun with it. I did the last t-shirt in a similar fashion with the Bearded Veteran riding on the two-headed dragon guy. You do kind of have to blend things quite a bit to make it look decent. I know Leia's hair, for example, took quite a very bit many, how do you say that? Quite quite a lot of strokes to get it kind of all blend in together. Hair was kind of a tricky thing. By the time I got to Chewbacca though, things were a little bit smoother and I was a little bit more comfortable with it. But yeah, it's just finishing up here and I'm going to jump in and show you the final result of this long process of drawing. I do a lot of steps off camera as well before I get it all ready to print onto a t-shirt. I had to fill in a white layer and stuff behind the actual drawing so I can make it transparent with the outlines and stuff, and then I threw in a few more elements, added a pinch of color, not much color. I'm thinking when it comes to the poster I might do a black and white version, and then I might maybe for another video color this whole thing and add some kind of cool dynamic lighting and put some effects from the lightsaber and that sort of thing. I think it would be a lot of fun. So yeah, here is the final Star Wars design for the first t-shirt of 2.
So I have to admit this is probably one of my favorite drawings that I've done so far, and as you can see I didn't quite finish all the characters I wanted to do. So my goal is to take the dark side characters on the left hand side of this poster that I did not finish, Darth Vader and his minions, little Tarkin and some of the stormtroopers, the little worm dude from the garbage disposal, and maybe I'll throw a few more in there. I got a Gonk droid walking around, I got a Tusken Raider, some Jawas, and a Sandcrawler. So I'll see about adding those and making that a cool composition, doing another t-shirt with the dark side from A New Hope, and then I want to do a limited run on posters of this whole final illustration. I'm planning on printing out 25 or maybe 50 of these depending on the interest, signing them all, doing a one-time printing, and let it go and see how fast I can sell them. And if all goes well, I'd love to do The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi as well. And who knows, maybe I'll do a Mandalorian one. I've been really enjoying that series. So this drawing is kind of a passion project for me too. I had a lot of fun doing it and it was something that I really wanted to do. So thank you so much, Kaylee, for the opportunity to draw this, and I hope you like this t-shirt as well, the Bearded Vet. I'll go ahead and add this design to my store as well, so if you want to check this out, it's going to be available over on my Etsy shop as well as the little links down below underneath my video. So check it out if you're interested and stay tuned. Thank you so much to my patrons who support me on a monthly basis and inspire me to do awesome illustrations like the one in this video. If you like what I'm doing on this channel, please consider supporting me over on Patreon. My advice for you today is just to smile more.
Why are you smiling like that?
I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite.
I know that sounds silly and elementary, but really smiling takes more muscles than frowning. I don't even know if I can frown. But yeah, maintaining a good attitude in life is contagious and it makes your days better, it makes other people's days better. If you're out in public wearing a mask, people may not be able to see your smile, but hey, they can still kind of tell the face muscles you're exerting. See, you can still tell I'm smiling. Even your eyes smile, kinda. So get out there and smile. Be happy, be optimistic, look for the good. Look at the rose and its beautiful silk petals and not the thorns on its stem. Look at the beauty and the perfection in its design and not the dirt that may be around its roots. There's always a few good things to find if you look for them. And flex them cheek muscles. This has been Haddy the Creator, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you guys.